Welcome to Emma's Top 10 and thanks for watching. In this video, we are taking a look at the most protected presidents in Africa. These presidents are elected by the people to govern the country, so they need maximum protection in order to do their job properly. All African presidents are heavily guarded, but some African leaders go the extra mile to tighten their security and make sure their safety is guaranteed. It might interest you to know that most of the presidents on this list are presidents of countries that have suffered both political and civil unrest in recent years, thus the need for the presidents to be heavily guarded. Before we dive into the list, if you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. In no particular order, here are the top 10 most protected presidents in Africa. Number 10. President of Zimbabwe, Emmerson Mnangagwa. Due to the political unrest Zimbabwe has suffered in recent years, a lot of security measures have been taken around the president to ensure his safety, especially when he is on official assignment both in and out of the country. His convoy is usually made up of high-speed motorcycles, and the president most often than not rides in an armored limousine followed by several presidential guards. Number 9. President of Cameroon, Paul Biya. Paul Biya has been the president of the Republic of Cameroon for 37 years, and no cases of attacks have been heard of him since the failed coup d'etat in 1984. Paul Biya rides in an armored Range Rover Sentinel, which costs approximately $500,000 and sometimes rides in an armored limousine on special occasions. He has one of the most impressive presidential motorcades in Africa. His convoy comprises of high-speed Land Cruisers and Mercedes-Benz S-Class and more than 20 high-speed motorcycles. Each time he travels out of the country for official assignments, he takes with him more than 20 bodyguards for his safety and protection. Number 8. President of Côte d'Ivoire, Alassane Ouattara. The President of Côte d'Ivoire is one of the most protected presidents in Africa. He is always spotted with heavily armed security guards both in and out of the country. His presidential car is always surrounded with bodyguards who follows his vehicle on foot till it gets out of the reach of the public. He also has a very impressive motorcade, as his convoy comprises of high-speed vehicles and motorcycles. Number 7. The King of Morocco, King Mohammed VI. The King of Morocco drives an armored Mercedes 600 Pullman while in Morocco. His motorcade normally comprises of Mercedes-Benz S500 and Range Rover models when he goes to mountainous places, a BMW 5 Series with a communications jumper, an ambulance, and always escorted by 20 police motorcycles. Considering the fact that he is the richest president in Africa, getting extra security costs him little or nothing. Number 6. President of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari. Muhammadu Buhari is the head of the most populated country in Africa and giant of Africa in terms of economy. His security and safety is of utmost importance to the people of Nigeria. Just like most presidents, he drives an armored car, and his motorcade is among the largest presidential motorcades in Africa, made up of high-speed armored Mercedes-Benz and several police motorcycles. Each time he goes on official assignments out of the country, he takes with him more than 10 bodyguards for his safety and protection. Number 5. President of Rwanda, Paul Kagame. Paul Kagame is one of the most loved presidents in Africa, since he has taken it upon himself to call out bad leadership in Africa, as well as expose bad Western influence in African politics, thus the need for high protection. He has one of the most expensive presidential cars in Africa, an armored Range Rover Sentinel, which costs approximately $550,000. His motorcade comprises of several police motorcycles, high-speed Mercedes-Benz and Land Cruisers, and security guard who always surrounds his car each time he makes a public appearance. Number 4. President of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa. The newly elected president of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa, makes it to the list of the top 10 most protected presidents in Africa. His armored motorcade is very impressive, and he is always guarded by heavily armed presidential guards, especially when he is on official duties. Number 3. President of Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta. Uhuru Kenyatta is one of the most protected presidents in Africa. His presidential car is an armored Land Cruiser 200. His convoy is usually made up of more than 10 high-speed police motorcycles and several high-speed expensive cars such as Mercedes-Benz S-Class and Range Rovers. Each time he goes on official assignment out of the country, he takes along with him more than 10 security guards for his safety and protection. Number 2. President of Guinea, Alpha Condé. The President of Guinea most often than not rides in an armored Mercedes-Benz Pullman. He is accompanied by more than 10 presidential high-speed police motorcycles and high-speed Land Cruisers. Each time there is a ceremony where he needs to get close to the citizens, he is protected by more than 20 bodyguards which he takes along with him each time he goes on an international mission. Number 1. The King of Swaziland, King Swati III. King Swati III has been the leader of the Kingdom of Swaziland since 1986, and he is among the most protected presidents in Africa. He most often than not appears in public shirtless, which according to him is a way of respecting his African culture and values. His motorcade comprises of high-speed police motorcycles and heavily armed security guards, which he takes along with him wherever he goes to. Thanks so much for watching this video, but before we go, we would like to know, which African president is your favorite African leader and why? Please leave a comment below and the best comment will be pinned. If you did enjoy this video, do well to give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe and share with your friends.